Now, what keeps me going when nothing seems to be working? Because that's me to a T. I show up to do my podcast recordings, I edit, I post, and then still no traction, no feedback. Well, I'm lucky if I get one or two comments, but the majority of the times, crickets and silence. Sometimes I question myself. Why am I doing this? Is anyone even listening? And is it all worth it? But I look back and reflect on all the other YouTubers who have gone through the same process where they too went through the moments of no traction, no feedback, crickets. And that's when it hit me. Because I realized that in order to get to where you've never been before, you need to continue to grind away and put in the hours. And for me, I never wanted to become more of a YouTuber. I wanted to actually stay on the path of just doing podcast shows. But I realized that it was time to actually step up. And the funny thing is, that's the name of my channel. And now it is time to step up to the plate and actually start to share my story and my journey on what it's been like. And I've also realized that no one's coming to save me. No one's coming to tell me to keep going, keep grinding away. No one's coming to offer me the help that could fast track me to where I want to get to. So I stopped waiting for validation and just decided to just keep going, keep building what I'm trying to build. Reach out to a community where it started off as a podcast show. And the reason why I started a podcast show was because I actually wanted to find out and understand more about mental health. So I attended a lot of these men's different groups just to get a better understanding of what they're going through, the experiences of what even most men are going through, but either at home, sitting in silence, trying to deal with their own inner demons and not knowing how to let that all out in a way where they feel comfortable and safe. And this is why I wanted to start a podcast, was to actually try and provide such services that are available within the community, and letting the community know that these places exist for men that are going through their own mental health struggles. And I wanted to offer them my podcast as a free platform to help promote their services and raise the awareness within the community. But from then on, I decided to really get these founders and some of the individuals who've gone through the experiences of what they went through and share their story here. So that's my why I got on board to wanting to do a podcast. But little did I realize that I also had my own story to share and my journey. So I just wanted to put this little short video together in sharing with those that are possibly thinking about wanting to start their own YouTube channel. And really just be upfront and honest with you that there are struggles, there are hardships of going through what you go through, and you will be tested. And for me, I have been tested so many times to a point I should have given up, but I never did. I've almost been homeless, I've been broke, I've been out of work, but I still kept going. When I kind of felt lost and off track, I would always find a way to get back on track. And the one thing that I never gave up on was doing these podcast shows was something that's kept me going because I believe I've got a purpose to serve in providing a service that's raises awareness, gives others the opportunity to share their experiences because they're also relatable to someone who's probably gone through the same experiences and is wondering, how do I get out of this situation that I'm in? So yeah, this is just a quick short video because sometimes I don't always get a guest each and every week. I'd love to, but at the same time, everyone's got commitments. Everyone's busy with their own lifestyle. I too have to try and make an effort to catch up with them when it suits them, but also it's got to suit me too because I love to drive around to all the different places, and I enjoy those kind of shows where I get to do them outdoors because it's much more relaxing and a natural studio like. So in my upcoming videos, I'll be breaking down the steps that I took in helping me throughout the journey and how to stay consistent, which stems from what I believe was the turning point of my journey, a mindset shift that stayed with me, and over time developing some of the routines that I implemented into my own life from 4 or 5 years ago, 5 to 6 years ago, to now, where I still continue to do simple but effective changes that I made within my life to continue to stay as best as I can on a positive lane. But that's not to say that the negative doesn't have anything that you can learn from, because it's from those mistakes and from those failures that you get to learn from what not to do next time. So look, I'll be trying to produce a video every Friday for the next however long I can keep this up for, and hopefully just try and bring value to all those that are wanting to just maybe start something like a YouTube channel too, even if it's not a YouTube, but it's something that you want to do in improving your own life situation. And I'll share with you what I've done for myself, and then it's up to you how you can apply it to your own life in areas that you want to improve on. And hopefully we can grow and build a community together to uplift everyone that's around us, from friends to family members and possibly fellow work colleagues or wherever you may be. So until my next video, like I always say, stay cool.